Wisconsin has a well-developed set of landlord-tenant laws, and habitability is an area where the state doesn't leave much room for ambiguity. If you manage rental property in Wisconsin, your primary reference is Wisconsin Statutes, Chapter 704, along with the state's Administrative Code, ATCP 134, which is enforced by the Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection. That's right. In Wisconsin, landlord-tenant law has its own dedicated administrative code, and that makes Wisconsin one of the more thoroughly regulated states for rental property. Under Wisconsin law, landlords must maintain the premises in a reasonable state of repair. You're required to keep the structure sound and weathertight, maintain plumbing and electrical systems in safe working condition, provide adequate heating capable of maintaining a reasonable temperature during Wisconsin's brutal winters, ensure hot and cold running water, keep common areas safe and clean, and comply with all local building and housing codes. ATCP 134 adds additional consumer protection rules specific to rental practices. For example, landlords cannot waive their repair obligations in the lease. Any clause that tries to shift basic maintenance responsibility to the tenant for essential systems is unenforceable. When it comes to tenant remedies, Wisconsin offers a solid range of options. If a landlord fails to address a habitability issue after receiving notice, tenants can contact local building inspectors to request an inspection. They can also pursue rent abatement through the courts, meaning a judge can reduce the rent to reflect the diminished value of the property during the period it was deficient. Wisconsin also allows tenants to use the repair and deduct remedy, but it has to follow proper procedures. The tenant must give the landlord written notice and a reasonable opportunity to fix the issue before taking action. One thing that stands out about Wisconsin, the state takes retaliatory conduct very seriously. Under state law, a landlord cannot increase rent, decrease services, or bring an eviction action in response to a tenant reporting code violations or exercising their legal rights. Violations of this can result in damages awarded to the tenant. For the full breakdown of Wisconsin landlord habitability laws, head to tenantscreeningbackgroundcheck.com. Subscribe to our channel so you're covered in every state.